Merry Christmas, I guess.
Chloe, you
The
can go
fuck?
pee. Hold on.
Revelio.
Apollo!
Oh shit.
What's that sound?
Oh shit. Okay.
It's getting low for the UV, and so it's starting to come up.
Okay.
Time for water. Chloe Lynn,
God dang it.
you see that? Here, it's no more here.
I got it.
She's hiding underneath your bed. She's coming out with water. That's my face. That little scratch right there, because I brought her outside, she decided to break the face. I took out hamburger meat and chicken thigh for you, so you can choose one out of the two that you want. Or I can make it for you before I go.
Revelio.
So it was going the right way. Nope. Takes years to get to where the fuck you gotta go.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without
Okay,
drawing my
teleported here.
mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built tunnels to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until...
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps, Professor... to do. Revelio.
I'm almost there collecting all those things. Oh look, they'll kick each other's ass. Come on, do it. Do it. What I'm trying to show. It doesn't want to. Alright, let's try it this way. One more time. It's a new day. Kick his ass. Yep. I'll do it for you.
Fucking dog.
Can I see it when you're done, baby?
You open that.
Yeah, of course. There you go.
And the thing is I came out here before, and I told her to stop, because I seen her tearing it, trying to tear it apart.
It's a little $5 dog toy. Don't expect it to be sturdy, you know? Chloe, thank God, she just keeps him in her mouth and holds on to him and walks around. But Layla, you know she tears shit up.
I don't like that.
It feels good on her teeth.
I don't like that. That was them just like tearing it apart. That's it.
And that's why we buy those rubber toys.
But she don't play with them.
I don't know, she's retarded. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop playing with them.
Retarded is what retarded does.
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now.
Oh shit, he has a little monkey statue in his room. Let's see if I can grab it.
It's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
As suspect.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, it's gonna taste like shit, I know it. Look at that bottle. Yep. That's the diabetes kicking in.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
So you told you it tastes nasty.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
You notice that man had a big old bottle for that this transformation juice. He probably does it a lot. Where are we going, homie? This way.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn.
What could the headmaster want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! The student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Dude, such a dick.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You fucked up is what happened.
Your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Learn the password from... Okay, where am I going? Main chapel, I believe. Is it? No, I can't fast travel. Shit, where do I go? I need to go up some more stairs. I don't know.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, none of your business.
It took forever to load up. I'm sitting here running around aimlessly. And I can't grab any of these right now. Is that a key? You hear the key too as well, right? Oh, there it is. And there's a page right there. You're kidding me. I can't even do this as him? That's so messed up.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
Yes.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
This dude's terrible. House of Magic.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall...
She's gonna confront him.
I want to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Don't look hard and work her at any house elf.
Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me
He's
of the
missing an
password
ear.
to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrub swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
It's another key.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
So close. Gosh darn it. It was about to move, and then I pressed it just too early. There's like no way to direct it. It just does its own thing. See how close I was? Oh my goodness. Ha 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 ha! Give me that ferret, boy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
That time I heard the key. Now it's gonna make me run all the way back downstairs. Ah, whatever. I ain't even worried about it right now. I'll find another one later.
Revelio.
Troll armor.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Before I move on, we gotta loot up. Oops. Getting sucked into a book is never a good time.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Lee. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay
This is cool.
Things are not always as they seem. Closely and cautiously, use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
That cloaking's pretty good.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come and leave.
Bro, sir, looking right at me.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I have one just like that. I have one just like that. Hey, if you're not gonna build me there.
Oh.
Right, they want to get 3 bodies. They want you to do it. No, I won't do it. If they're not gonna do it,
I was looking for a way around.
Oh, death.
Yo. Are we in purgatory or something?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh, shit. How far back did it put me?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh, shit.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Close tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Look away, you ugly bitch.
Now's my chance.
I'm trying to go to bed.
I ain't getting no support out of them hoes.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
I just got the invisible cloak. As long as I don't touch these,
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This
I got it.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Is it in the laundry basket?
I've never felt such power.
Sit down, Lego. Sit down. Sit down.
Revelio.
Sit down.
Bombarda.
Oh. Hey. Come at me, fool.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender.
I'm slicing homies in half, bro.
Snowball. No, fuck up.
I gotta fight big bro.
Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Defender.
Ow. That was meant for the big guy, but not so good.
Defender. Descender. Depulso.
Alright, I got a little excited there, so I fucked up. And these aren't the normal spells they usually use. Don't like it. Am I able? What was the little quest thing say? I'm gonna use it on the big homie. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I can't attack him. I gotta attack the ogre. Didn't hurt as bad as it was going to. Big homie, where you going? Sit down. Sit down, homie. Oh, we found it. Oh, look at Nemo inside his enemies.
Jesus Christ. Oh, motherfucker. I found it. Alright. Me too.
Alright, maybe I just try to kill the ogre second. I don't know.
I like it.
Unable to use
That's
the
my
wheel.
favorite.
Of course. So let me figure out a strategy.
I got a new one. A black
Don't let me change my spells. Don't let me do nothing.
So I have to find it when we go back up to Walmart.
Like, hey.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Protego.
No way he got me on that.
Defender.
I was about to start whooping his ass! Oh my god. Try again. They're fighting right now. Saw that? They were fighting. Those two fish were fighting. They're there.
They were?
Yeah. You just didn't see them tail to tail?
No. Can we go up to see us real quick?
For no, it won't if you use it properly.
See, that's why I need your help.
Listen.
Defender. Descender. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Descender. Bombarder.
Shit. That was muted. Holy shit.
This must be for me.
Okay.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice. I heard what you told Professor Bakar.
She was, and she pulled him.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we...
Perhaps.